In tonight's Whatever Happened To report, the Nevada ranchers who engaged in a standoff with federal agents over grazing rights on their land. Patty Carlson on Facebook recently asked us about Bundy, who, along with his brother and father, is on trial right now in Las Vegas. National correspondent William Lajeunesse shows us what's happening.
I've tried to fight this thing legally, and I've tried to fight it politically, but we've got one more fight. We, the people, haven't fought yet.
In the spring of 2014, Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy claimed he was under attack by federal agents who wanted to seize his cattle and take his land. During the weeks-long standoff, federal agents tased Bundy's son Amon and forced Cliven's sister to the ground.
We will not give up our land!
Hundreds of protesters answered his call. Heavily armed, they forced dozens of federal agents to stand down. More than 3 years later, in federal court, prosecutors argue Bundy tried to incite a range war. He is on trial for assault and obstruction. Along with sons Amon and Ryan, they face life in prison.
I'm not afraid of the truth. The lies bother me.
Judge Gloria Navarro, an Obama appointee, let Ryan out of jail to prepare his own defense, but refused to release 71-year-old Cliven, fearing he won't obey federal police. In court, the Bundys wear prison-issued clothing instead of street clothes.
When they're in custody, they want the world to know they're in custody.
Prosecutors understand the symbolism, but insist they only seized Bundy's cattle after the rancher violated court orders and failed to pay $1 million in back grazing fees. The family argues Washington used that issue to turn their ranch into a federal monument, which is what it is today.
This is a very simple case. It's about a man and a family who ranched the land. The family's been ranching it for 150 years. The federal government comes in, they claim a right to manage that land, and the way they're managing it would have driven him out of business.
Cliven Bundy is a folk hero to those who see federal overreach in the West, where Washington controls more than 40% of the land in 9 western states. This trial could last several months. Brett?
William, thank you. If you have a suggestion for whatever